everybody? How's everybody doing? I'll just be 1 minute. Literally, like 1 or 2 minutes. Hello. Good evening. Hope everybody's doing wonderfully. I'm sorry if my fan's a little bit loud. We're going through a terrible heat wave. And yeah, I gotta have my fan on full blast. I set up my pop filter, and I got another one on here, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I got a what's it called? Gate, noise gate on it. T-Pain? Where's T-Pain? T-Pain, T-Pain, yeah, 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 yeah. That was a little shaky. How's everybody? A's and eights, how's it going? Pack them bowls. I'm going to pack some mad bowls tonight. I got some really nice weed right now too. Test. I don't know why I set it up on the side like this. I'm like, I'll memorize where all the buttons are, but I haven't done that yet. I will in time. 40 and 8. Damn. Will you ever wear a do-rag sometime? No, never. I will never wear a do-rag. Maybe. I'm wearing this bandana. It's not even a bandana. It's I cut a sleeve off of a shirt. It was like a moisture wicking material. So I figured that'd be good for a bandana. It's so fucking hot. My God. It's okay. It's like 100 degrees. Hold on. That noise gate's a little aggressive. Okay, it's like 100 degrees today. And I know, like, for some of you, that's, like, not too out of the ordinary. But that's, like, it never gets that fucking hot here. It was so brutal. And we don't have, like, air conditioning. No one has well, okay, newer places probably do. But, I think my bit rate's maybe a bit too high. Is it laggy a little bit, it's saying? I don't know. I think it should be fine. Microphone? Yeah, sorry, I was sort of rushing a bit. I didn't really set my levels. Test. It's a little quiet. Testing 1 2. A little better? Oh yeah, I got some really, really, really good weed right now. I love it so much. Gelato. That strain keeps coming up. I keep hearing about it. You can't hear in your right, I think. Oh, I know why. I know why. Input down next to mono. There is it. Should be in mono now. Should be. I hear two sound sources. Test. Yeah, my voice is playing twice. Hold on. Oh, I know why. I know why. Sorry, everybody. Test. There we go. There we go. That's better, right? Sorry. That's why I was probably quiet, too. It's probably like phase cancellation. Okay. Gelato's birthday just passed. Wait, strains have birthdays now? Do you guys ever have like real gelato, which is like ice cream made by Italians, I guess? No, this is a pre-recording. Yes, I got a gong. I got a fucking gong. And we're gonna hit that in a bit. And I got a bong, and we're gonna hit that in a bit. And they both came on the same day, and I'm like, hey, my gong came. And then I'm like, oh, my bong came. And I'm like, wait, whoa. Gongs, bongs. It's crazy. We're gonna right some wrongs and smoke some bongs and dong my gong. Also schlong. Somehow. Hit it now. Both. Platinum Kush. What's this called again? I forget what my strain's called. I've never had it before. Okay, I'm 19 or older. Oh yeah, okay, it's called Miracle Alien Cookies. Is this one here? I hate the descriptions they type for this this website. Like everything is so good. Like everything's great. Everything makes you happy, everything relieves stress. Let's see. Mac, also known as Miracle Alien Cookies, is an evenly balanced hybrid strain created through crossing infamous Alien Cookies, which is Colombian, and Starfighter strains. Wait, what? I don't know how to read that. Perfect for any hybrid lover who appreciates the super heavy flavor and high. Mac brings on a hard-hitting effects that you you got high, rush, steady effects, fill your mind, sense of happy, creative, euphoria, relaxation, everything. Takes the pain away. All the pains in the world. And then you click on this one, sure. Critical. Wait, no, that's a CBD. Does anyone smoke CBD strains? Space Queen, blah, blah, blah. Perfect for relieving everyday stress, fatigue, uplifting your mood. Pain relief. Yeah, I don't know. They're all rave reviews. Anyways, this one is actually really great, though. They sell some buds at like $100 an ounce, and this place, like, I hate when they do that and they just like put their old like stock on sale, and it's like I don't want like dry shitty old bud, but this shit's like really fresh. It smells so good. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like raspberry gushers, the like dark red ones. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but also the buds are like super dense, but like spongy, you know, it's like sticky, and it's still like sticky and wet just a little bit. It's not too dry, like it's really fresh, and it's just like the perfect bud as far as like consistency and flavor and all that goes. It smells so good. Anyways, it's all big buds too. And okay, this is my new bong. And I only hit it once. I shot an unboxing video I did of my bong and my gong, and I'm gonna upload that like tomorrow or something, I guess. And so I only just hit it once so far. And I put some ice in it. It's all melted now, so it's probably too much water in there now, but it's electroformed, which I don't know. Does anyone know what electroformed means? All I know is that it like involves attaching metal to glass somehow. I assume with electricity. They just form it on there somehow. But yeah, it's a straight bong, straight tube, and I haven't had a bong like that since I was like a kid. Like they're all like the beaker style since then, basically, or they're like dab rigs like my other one. And I don't know why I never went back to a straight tube, but it brings me back. It's nostalgic, and then also it's stemless, and it's got a matrix perk, a honeycomb perk, a splash stopper. They had a word for it I've never heard before, and then you put ice in it too. And it's gangster glass because I'm a gangster. All right. And then this bowl it came with, it's got like it's like pinched in the neck, so it's like a built-in screen, I guess, like a glass screen. But I figured, like, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, wait, if this was like effective, it would probably be like the standard. There's probably a reason it's not the standard. And sure enough, it lets ash through more than a screen. I guess you don't have to worry about a screen though. That's the nice thing. And it's kind of annoying though, because then the ash gets in there. I got to get a ash catcher. But anyways, I haven't had a new bong for a while, so I'm pretty excited, I guess. I'm gonna go put water in it and ice. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds, and then I'll hit the gong. Imagine in your heads what frequency the gong will be, and then we'll see if you're right, or I guess you can see if you're right. Oh, I forgot the fucking ice. Okay. Fuck. God damn, I hate this one. I picked the worst ice tray. There's one. Holy fuck, you need to be... Good enough. Okay, you guys ready for the gong? You ready? Hold on, that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. Wait, neither was that. Neither was that. You gotta get the sweet spot. Anyways, I was doing that for like an hour earlier. It never gets old. It never gets old. It's cool though. Like you can learn like different spots you hit it will like impart like a certain sound, and you can like blend the different sounds together. It's kind of cool. It's more dynamic than it seems. And yeah, I like it. Well worth it. Well worth however much it costs. My makeshift fucking headband. I had a bunch of headbands. I don't know where the fuck they went. Someone stole them, I guess. So I had to make this one out of a fucking shirt my grandma gave me that I never wore. Does everybody have those, or is it just me? Like a whole bunch of shirts in your closet that like family gave you that you never wear. Like, why do people wear shirts for people? Like, buy shirts for people? I don't get that. Like, I don't know. I have a pretty specific style, I guess. I like weird, shitty clothes. People always try to like buy me like nice like formal clothes and shit, and I'm like, I don't know. It's like why are you trying to dress me up? I'm never gonna wear this. My ex was the worst for that. She used to hate my clothes. I used to dress even worse. Like she would like. We had this big argument. I was buying a jacket and she was with me. Big mistake. And she wanted me to get like, what's it called? Like a pea coat? Is that what it's called? Like I'll show like even the name, like no. I don't even want that just based on the name. Like a pea coat. Nordstrom's from, like, what am I, an old man? What am I, this fucking guy? Like, what am I, a hitman? And I didn't care. I was at the shop and I just wanted a jacket, like a normal jacket. And so, you know, like the jackets, like it's such like a trendy, it's kind of a cliche jacket, like just a jacket with like the fake fur around the collar. This was like 7 or 8 years ago when those were like somewhat like in, and like I just didn't care. I just wanted like a basic jacket. I'm like, I'll just take this jacket. And she's like, no, get this jacket, the pea coat. And then we were arguing. I'm like, I'm not wearing that. I don't want to look like this fucking guy. And then we were arguing. And then she asked the goddamn lady there, the employee, she's like, what do you think you should get? And she's like, I think the pea coat would look nice. And I'm like, oh. I didn't get it. We ended up getting none of them because we were just like fighting over it. She was so ridiculous. Anyway, I like collecting X's t-shirts. British Navy style. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not British. That's pirate. But yeah. This guy's totally British Navy style. Peacoats are cool. Like, look, that guy looks pretty cool, right? Because he's that guy. I'm not that guy. It's, you know, it's just like pet tarantulas. Tarantulas are cool when other people own them, you know. That bud is so good. Yeah, it is. It is. I thought you were talking about this guy for a sec. I thought you were calling this like that bud. This buddy here looks so fire. He does look pretty fire. Not as fire as Sexy Stalin. Look at him. Jeez. What happened? Okay. Bong time. Did I already hit it? No. Yeah, I don't really like this bowl without an ash catcher. But whatever. And I've always said I don't like huge bongs. And that's not like huge. That's like pretty big though. And so like for the last like 7 or 8 years, I've only got like small to like mid-sized bongs, just because I'm like, that's me. I don't like big bongs. But I don't know. As with everything in life, I think it's just like I usually don't have a preference for one particular thing. I just like variety. It's like variety's better than hit the gong. I gotta get it within reach. Oh yeah, that one, that third one, that dong, that's what you want. That's the sweet spot I was talking about. And that's like one of the favorite things I've ever bought. One of the favorite things I've ever bought. This is up there too. An electroformed bong. That's crazy. I like big bongs and I cannot lie. Me too. Like when I first tested this out earlier today, I took a bigger hit than I've taken in a long ass time. Like it would have killed in my like little dab rig. Oh, I'll get you a better one for sample if you want a sample. I'll get you a better one than that. I'll let it ring out and everything. So let me hit this first. No, I never had tobacco. That's pretty rare here in Canada. I'm guessing you're from UK, maybe not, but yeah, we don't really do that in North America. Sometimes, some people do it, I guess. Not bongs, actually. I rarely ever see it in bongs. Sometimes a joint. Even then. Where's my fucking lighter? I got new sheets. Because like yesterday I woke up in the middle of the night and my like bed was soaking wet and I'm like, god damn, I sweat a lot. And then it like sank in that I'm like, wait, these are like heavy flannel sheets. This is probably not like ideal for a heat wave. We're in a heat dome. They call it a heat dome. We're inside apparently. It's like the polar vortex's arch nemesis, the heat dome. Reminds me of Thunderdome. What's that from? Is that, what's that movie? Anyways. Alright, let's hit this bad boy. I gotta stand so you can see it all. Oh, the perk's way down here, yes. You gotta see the perk action. Zang. Yeah, No kidding. That's why I always said acid is like scarier than DMT. Because that was like the scariest moment of my life, but it was like super short. Zhang. Shannon knows. That means excellent in Chinese. And I only know that from Wayne's World 2. When you hit it, you look like a black Fu Manchu. Like my... What's a Fu Manchu? I thought that was like a facial hairstyle. Yeah, I didn't know what to get either, Natalie. There's so many different types. But I just looked into like the percolators, the different types of percolators. And I knew that I wanted a honeycomb percolator. It's pretty much considered like the best cut type. You can't really see the one in here. If you look underneath you can, but it's like the type that looks like a disc with a bunch of holes in it. And I used to have a bong like that with like 3 of those in it that hits like super smoothly. This one had a matrix perk in it. I don't know what like the pros and cons to all of them are. But yeah, I decided I wanted one with several percolators and without a stem. I think you do. You do want a percolator. But the Mighty Vape? Let's see. The Mighty Vape. Ooh, that looks super mighty. What the fuck? That looks so mighty. 3 tubes for triple the vaping power. That looks like a survival kit vape. Like it'd be in a survival gear kit, like next to like rations, like a first aid kit, like like an emergency vape. That thing is boss. Am I the only one who can hear this in their left ear only? Is it really still? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you for pointing that out. Most people don't give a shit about audio. They do. They just don't know they do. Oh, I was mixing input to, wait. Down mix to mono. I fucking hate audio. Testing. See, to me it sounds good, but I go back. I didn't change anything though. I wasn't changing it. I was just switching windows. And you guys like, wait, go back, stop. I wasn't doing anything. Shrooms Online Canada, eh? Yeah. There's a whole bunch of websites. Like the website we were just on. This is where I get my... That noise gate's annoying. This is where I get my weed from. Usually they have more. And it's like $30 an eighth, I guess. They're pretty much in a gray market now. And then also they have like... Oh, my brother had something cool the other day. His friend gave him at work, I guess. 4-ACO. Or no, it was like 4-HO-MET. One of those like mushroom type research chemicals in like pill form, and you just take like 1 or 2 of them. I never get the edible mushrooms because it's like more expensive, although I really hate the taste of mushrooms. I actually got some mushrooms right now that my dad's friend gave him to give me or whatever, and like they weren't dried, they were like fresh, And so they were like huge. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not eating that. So I just left them on the counter, and now they're all dried and shit. I would eat them, but like then I'd be up all night. I want to get to bed like at a normal time tonight. Vape won't work. I vape through my bong. I vape through. Wait. Vape through the bong. Never heard of that. That's crazy. I felt it changed as per the speaker on my floor. Have you checked Mungus? They're in Vancouver? I didn't know. I knew they were in Canada, but yeah, they have like mushrooms too, I guess, right? DMT, I think, too. Carts. With tonsil stones, I don't. I've never had that. You should set up a monotub. What's a monotub? Is that something sexual? Oh. One of these things. I've heard of these. Yeah. I should do a lot of things. I need more energy. Third party music. No. I don't want to update. Third party YouTube music, yeah. This sounds like video game like menu music, like a puzzle game. Wait, I got two going. What is that noise? Why can't I hear that? What are you guys hearing? Oh, that's nothing. That's just my background noise. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I gotta get my audio sorted. Alright, I'm gonna smoke this fucking bong again. This thing hits so nicely. I love this. I love it. And it's electroformed for added coolness. But okay, there's one gripe. What does this metal look like to you guys? Brass, perhaps? Looks pretty brassy to me. Which is cool. I like brass. It's pretty blingy. But the photo, it was more coppery toned. To be honest with you, it was. But I'm not complaining. I am complaining a little bit. I wanted the copper. I'd prefer copper, but it's I think it's probably my pink light shining on it. You're all wrong. It's brass. It's a rhetorical question. I'm just kidding. Alexa, turn the light white. Well, it looks a little coppery there, perhaps. But okay, let's look at the photo though. Then you'll see what I mean. Electroformed bong. You don't have an opinion. Okay. I didn't ask, Alexa. Gangster. Yeah, so I'm in a heat dome right now. We're in a fucking heat dome. It's brutal. Today wasn't bad. Today was a little cooler. Hey, where's the electro? Did I get the last one? Then there's this one. This one was like all metal. That one's just like ridiculous. That's just like, what the fuck? They got some pretty good glass here, though. Pretty good prices. Wait. It's not gonna auto-correct for me? Fuck. Cocksucker. Ah, here it is. See, look at that. Oh, you can't. Eh? It looks copperier. It looks like a little bit more matte. This is like a totally glossy sheen. You know. Anyways, I don't really care. Yeah, I was at the gym never. The last time I went to the gym was like gym class in high school. Oh, you didn't hear the menu music? Oh, Netflix show. I haven't watched any shows recently. Anyways, I've been like super stressed in the last month, like over this weird pain I was getting like in my lower right side. That I talked to the doctor and she's like, "Oh, okay, we'll have to get that checked out. I'll put you down for a high risk factor for like cancer or something." I'm like, "Whoa, okay, yeah, let's do the test." I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, let's do it." And then, yeah, I was just scared. I was scared, and then it came back like really good. Apparently, I'm like super. My blood is amazing blood. I got the best blood she said she's ever seen in her life. No. But one thing she said your blood sugar is really good, which I thought was like very surprising considering all I do is eat sugar. Every meal is full of sugar, and then I have a dessert of sugar after every meal. But like, okay, can blood sugar, can it be something that if it's bad, it's always bad? Or does it like dip in and out of like healthy levels? Because maybe my blood sugars are terrible and I was just like dipping into a good phase when they took my blood. I don't know. Show you your blood? Sure. Do I have any cuticles? Hangnails? Mosquitoes don't. They do. Everyone loves me, but there's not many mosquitoes here. I guess there is. I don't know. Maybe it's just there's not many, relatively speaking, because like I grew up in Ontario, and they're fucking everywhere. Yeah, I hate getting my word. I'm reading and talking at the same time. I hate getting my blood taken. I hate just needles in general. I didn't look. I just put my arm out and then looked the other way. And then they're always like, it's just gonna be a little pinprick right now. It's like I don't want to know when it's going in. You know what they should do is they should take little like toothpicks and like poke around, just so you don't know which one it is. It's like, ooh, this could be it, or this could be it, this could be it, and then they get the real one in there at one point, and then it's just like, oh, I don't know which one it is. So, you know, that seems practical. And non-diabetic blood sugar is usually stable. Oh, okay. Is it? That's what I was thinking, because that's the way she basically explained it. I figure she wouldn't have explained it that way. She was like a professional doctor. Also, she used to like, her assistant called me on Friday. She's like, she'll call you on Monday to talk about the results. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm thinking that's good, right? That's good. Or then I was thinking maybe it was Friday, so maybe she's like, oh man, this guy's gonna die in like a week. I better let him enjoy his last weekend without knowing he's gonna die, and I'll tell him on Monday. That's how nervous I was. I'm like but I'm like, no, that'd be like a terrible doctor move. I don't know what type of blood I got. I'm the super valuable one, whichever that one is, like A B negative or whatever. I don't know. Oh, it's empty. Okay, sorry. Dude, I got some TRT for you. What's TRT? Very likely a variation in each sample, but I should have taken that into account. All right. Canada sucks. Mosquitoes don't go there. We probably got more casitos. Casitos. We probably definitely got more mosquitoes. Just in America has a lot of like open land. Did you know? Okay, Canada is like there's so much water in Canada that if you took all that out of the equation, like America has way more land mass than America. Wait, what did I just say? America has way more land mass than Canada. And also our countries are like virtually the exact same size. We're only like a couple 100,000 square kilometers off each other. Canada just looks huge on like maps because it gets distorted. But like on a globe, and then China is also almost the exact same size. Like all three countries are about the exact same size. But Canada is like 90% like uninhabitable, like rugged, like rocks and shit and frozen or water. So, I mean, we're big. Our borders are big, but I think like America is probably a more valuable land. We got shafted. We got shafted. If you look at the population map, we're like all like hugged against the border. Give us heat. Move over. Good to have great blood. Yeah, I sound like Donald Trump when I said that. She said I got the best blood. Fuck, this thing's giving me a headache. It's too tight, I think. I think I put too much water in it. I don't know. I love how thick the base is. It's chunky. Oh, top chat is on again. Fuck. Oh, it's smoking. Sorry, sci-fi aegis. Sci-fi. Fuck, I can't do it. Sorry, but YouTube decided that you weren't worthy of the top chat. So I missed your question. I hate it. Defaults to live chat or top chat every time. Why? But I was smoking. I don't know the pheno. I'm not like that into it. It's called. Does anyone remember something alien cookies? There's no Cash App in Canada. I'll give you some good gong samples. It'll take me 2 seconds. I'm gonna end up recording the shit out of that thing anyway, so I'll just share them with you. Yeah, we don't have Cash App in Canada. I don't know what the fuck, and I think it's them not wanting to come to Canada. I don't think it's like our government. Why? Because we have no Cash App? I mean, at least our police aren't crazy and we have cool laws, right? that's like the one thing like why I would never want to live anywhere other than Canada. Cause like I don't have to fear the police really with anything I do. I'm not like murdering people and shit like that. There's probably countries better like for that, like Somalia. But like for drugs, for example, Doesn't get much more like lax in Canada. Oh yeah, less business friendly. There's America has way a ton of pros over Canada. Like more economic freedom and but what's what's the point of more money in your pocket? Now I don't want to get into economics talk. Dude, we're much free. Okay, okay. Do you want to get into that? America's the most jailed country in the world by far. I don't think there's one thing you can do in America that you can't do in Canada, and like vice versa. We're both like totally free countries to like up until a reasonable point. There's a lot of shit you can't do in America too. You can't just do whatever you want. But anyone saying that Canada's not free is just like buying into the propaganda of like your lobbyists. Test. Sorry. Is it? Oh. Better? Is that better? I don't want to put it into the red. It's in the yellow. I mean, we both live in great countries. Canada does have a disproportionately high amount of comedians. It's because we're like bored. We have nothing to do. We don't like. I honestly think that's it. We like all winter. We don't go out. We just like go crazy, and I think that makes us funny. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be clipping my audio. It's probably more of a speaker problem. Seth Rogen. Then we got. Hold on. Let's look up the list. Nilsson food is better than politics. Absolutely. Okay. Canadian comedians list. Okay, alright. First of all, we got the greatest comedian of all time is Canadian, Norm Macdonald. Russell Peters, Jim Carrey, Norm Macdonald, Mike Myers, Howie Mandel, who, for a cheesy fucker, his stand-up was pretty iconic. Like, he used to be like, he's like a, you know, respected comedian. Brent Butt. Do you guys watch Corner Gas? No. Martin Short, Seth Rogen, Phil Hartman, Tom Green, Rick Mercer, John Candy, right? Jerry D, Colin Mockery. Why don't they just put all like the best ones like at the end? Like, I don't want to like be reading off like Colin Mockery and shit. Like, who cares? Eugene Levy, Harlan Williams, right? Everyone likes that guy. Leslie Nielsen's Canadian? What? I didn't even know that. Rick Moranis. This guy's pretty funny. Sean Majumder or whatever his name is. I think he's probably from Canadian. You probably don't know who he is. Catherine O'Hara, right? From Home Alone's mother. Huh? Me and my brother used to call Kevin Home Alone. That was his name when we were a kid. We're like, watch out, Home Alone. They're right behind you. Dan Aykroyd. Kevin McDonald. John LaJoy. Elvira Kurt. She annoys me. Ron Sparks. Dave Broadfoot. Everyone knows Dave Broadfoot. Mike McDonald. That guy's a funny stand-up. Will Arnett. Tommy Chong. So like I don't know, the amount of like iconic names to population, I feel like we do pretty good for comics. I love Norm Macdonald though. Norm Macdonald's so funny. Gavin McGinnis, he's Canadian, isn't he? That's right. I used to kind of like him, and then he just got like way too like weird, and then the Proud Boys thing happened. I'm like, wait, this guy's fucking crazy. And then yeah, I don't know. That's around the time I stopped like listening to politics, which was around the time like when weed was legalized in Canada. I paid attention during the during that, and then once that happened, I like tuned out totally. You should try stand up. That'd be scary. That'd be too scary. I write stand up routines though. I have like a notepad of like it's like 10,000 words now probably. I just write like funny like what the train. Okay, train of thought is a phrase, but can you say trains of thought like plural? Like there's many trains. I write funny trains of thought down. What's the deal with jumbo shrimp? Thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh, you want to know a funny story? This is my dad and my mom when they were together, like in years ago, like in the early 90s or 80s or some shit. They were on a cruise together with a bunch of friends. I should. They're on a cruise together with a bunch of friends, and there was like 5 or 6 of them, I guess. And then there was one guy that there was like a comedy night, and they all encouraged one of the friends to go up. And hold on, how's the story go? I always do this. I gotta think it out. Oh yeah. They said they're like, oh, does anyone else want to come up or whatever? And then they're like, yeah, go. He's like, no, I wouldn't know what to say. I'm not funny or whatever. They're like, well, no, we got a joke for you. And we'll laugh for you and we'll get the crowd going and stuff. And he's like, okay, what's the joke? And he's like, they told him the joke. It was, what does the elephant say in the shower? Radio. And it doesn't mean anything. And he went up and told that joke. And so he's like, okay, so what does the elephant say in the shower? And everyone's like, oh, I don't know. And he's like, radio. And then my parents or none of the friends like laugh. They're all just like silent. And he's like, I said radio. And then it's just like dead silent. And then he had to walk off stage all embarrassed. And that's the story. I did hack your PC, motherfucker. It's called the radio hack. Video killed the radio star. I hate that song. My arm is so itchy. It's so itchy today. Why is it so itchy? Oh yeah, because I got like glass dust in it. I got glass dust in my arm. That's happened to me before, actually. Like I've forgot I was like talking to someone or I had shit on, yeah. And then I just hear their voice. I'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't think someone hacked my PC though. Okay, what was I gonna do? I feel like I had something planned. Oh yeah, we're gonna learn about soil. Potentiometers. From the plant's point of view, the important thing is not how much water is in the soil, but the potential it is held at. Right? You guys know about water potential? What you know about water potential? I don't know much because after the exams, I just everything comes out of my head. I know just enough to I did hit the gong. I hit the bong. It's all been hit, but I can hit them again. I would love to hit it again. Thank you for subscribing, Lucas Bleacher. Dress up in full spandex, straw in mouth and all. Yes, okay. I forget what that's. Oh, Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe was weird. I'm not a big fan of him. He's alright. noise if you do this. You hear that? I probably drove my neighbor so fucking crazy today. I was just smashing that fucking thing all day long. Yeah, we gotta die. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why either. I don't know what compelled me to get one. I don't know. I don't know why. I think I had a gong sound effect on my stream deck. I took it off, but yeah, and then I'm like, I should get a real gong. And then like I looked into them for like a month and decided on this one. It's hard to get like a decent sound from like a smaller gong, but I figured Zildjian would make a good one. And it's so weird. Okay, it's so weird. There's so many reviews of gongs on YouTube from like small crappy channels that don't put audio samples of the gong in the review. They'll compare like 5 gongs, and there's a whole bunch for some reason. It's really weird. They'll like compare like 5 gongs. They'll be like, this one's like 12 inches. It's usually a robot voice, and it's like, and it's made by this company. It's got this design on it. Okay, on to the next one. I don't get it. I just want to hear it. It's the only thing they don't provide, and there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. Anyways, I like my Happy Father's Day to Junk Daddy. Thank you, my son. My dad is pretty cool. My dad's great. Oh, you have a 12-inch gong too? Very cool. Very cool. I feel less special now. Just kidding. I got competition to be the best gongist. Like, I was looking online like how like technique and shit like that, and I was a professional gong player, but before I even played the thing, before I even took it out of the box. It's an easy instrument to master. Just kidding. These guys had like some pretty cool techniques. Usually on the big ones, you can do more shit with the big ones. And like, this guy had like a really huge one, and he'd drag like the thing across it, and it would like make all these crazy noises. I'm not sure if like I can't do it with mine because it's too small. The gong, that is. Or if it's because I'm no good. I don't know. I refuse to believe it's because no, I think it's because it's too small, actually. I'm good at everything. Junk Daddy. Please Google the Stunding glass. Sure. Oh. Is that really simple one that was like really popular? No. We've looked at this. We've looked at this on the stream. Yeah, it's basically a properly manufactured gravity bong, right? It's pretty cool. Then you turn it upside down, and it like bloop, 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 bloop. The only problem I have with that method is by the time you go to take the hit, the smoke has just been like chilling there for like how many seconds? That's why like I made a shoot earlier this year on stream just for like old time's sake. We used to do those in high school, and then like I'm brewing the thing, and then it's like here we go, and I took it all in, and I'm like, oh, that tasted fucking terrible. But I don't know. This one looks fucking cool though. I mean, I guess we'll look at the video, right? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. You just can't even fucking see. Stunning glass. Highly recommended.
Welcome to Highly Recommended. Today we are checking out a new device to the market called the Stundin. You may have seen this video floating around. It went pretty viral. It was of Seth Rogen hitting like a silver version of this. And they said it was like one of the coolest gravity bongs there was. So I've been waiting to hit this thing
No, he just
for
has a nice
almost
camera.
a year. I think that's when we saw that video.
I like the depth
And
of
recently
field.
they've come out with a V2, or at least the public
Like
version of the V2.
the resolution's not
I'm
great,
sure they've
but like
had many renditions of this along the way.
oh, now it's
And let's just go over what it is. So
maybe I'm just high. I'm high.
an oversimplified explanation is it's a gravity bong. But this isn't your standard gravity
And it
bong
costs
where
about
it's made out of like a
$700.
2-liter in a tub of water. This is definitely something unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. I mean, I've made plenty of gravity bongs and I never thought of doing it this way. That's for sure.
you can't
Essentially like
never thought of
rounded
doing it this way, buddy. You can't make that if you tried.
cool
you
is
can't
it
make
has
that thing.
these glass essentially like
Yeah, how do you
rounded
make- how do you
mason
even make that
jars
part?
that go in.
Never thought of
And one thing
manufacturing a professionally engineered bong.
These COVID, you could fit like
Watch
a
his
banger,
channels like super professional engineer guy.
I should say banger. Other unique feature. Give you
All right, hit the fucking thing. 11 minutes.
The other-
Jesus.
just awesome.
Awesome. Oh, that's pretty quick. That's pretty quick.
I fucked up. It was a timing issue, but it's never too bad.
Wait. Cut it. Take another take.
That's that early.
Oh, you can hit it like right away.
All right, guys. Now you can see
I
it.
figured they would have like solved that issue, you know. For like, it's pretty expensive this thing.
Give it a couple
if I
more
remember.
taps, get the heated up again, and I'm gonna rotate it, and this thing is going to start providing the world's
Wait,
best
okay.
vapor.
I've-
Do you see that?
That smoke has been chilling there for so long, though. Does that get stale? Like, I don't care. Does weed smoke lose its potency the second it's been burned forward? What's the deal with that? Like, you can't just have smoke chilling in a bag for like 2 years and then hit it. And it just tastes worse and worse. But that smoke looks really white, you know? I don't know. A volcano vaporizer review? But those are like so like old news. Everyone knows about the volcanoes, and they're pretty expensive, aren't they? Like those have been around for like decades now, probably. If you buy me one, sure. I've hit a volcano a few times over the years. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sure. I'll do one tonight. I'm just kidding. I've tried one a couple times. I don't like vaporized weed. At the end of the day, like wait, what does a volcano do? It vaporizes dry herb, right? I kind of forget, to be honest with you. Okay, it's so weird. One of the 2 nights I've tried the volcano before was a night that I was thinking about earlier today for some reason. And it's sort of like just a random obscure night from like, I don't know, 8 years ago or something. I like went to a casino with a friend. And yeah, we got really high at another friend's house first off a volcano. And I thought about that day. Twice now in the same day. Tastes like how it smelled, does it? Yeah, see, I wish I had like one to experiment with and everything. I just like took a couple hits at a friend's house or something. I would like to I would like if it tasted how it smelled. I would love to do that with this weed. This weed smells so good. I want to play a game of chess. I find a high. Yeah, it's very fruity. I was saying earlier, tastes like or smells like a Gushers. You know, fruit Gushers, the dark red ones, the raspberry ones. Yeah, I love fruity weed too. This weed is so fucking good. It was like on sale too for like $100 for an ounce. And usually this place puts their like shitty weed on sale, which I hate that. But this time they didn't. It's really like dense, but like spongy, because there's like moisture in it still. It's like sticky, spongy. It's dense, really dense. It's all bud. There's like no leaf, hardly any stem, and it just smells so good, tastes so good, gets you really high. And it's almost like white. It's got like frosty crystals. It's so good. Weed and still be like it still feels like novel and like exciting to try like a new strain that I've never tried before, because there's so many combinations of like different properties. And shatter's just like shatter. It always tastes just like shatter, unless it's like flavored, I guess. To me, I got this pretty good wax right now too, actually. I accidentally mixed. I had some wax in here, and then I put the shatter in there, and then a heat wave came, and so it all melted together into like shattered axe. Yeah, shattered axe. Yeah, I've had weed like that, like this root beer strain I had this one time. I only saw it once at my dispensary, and I just got it based off the name. I'm like, that sounds good, and it tasted exactly like root beer, and I've never seen it since, and it was so good. Bubba Kush is, yeah, that's like a favorite around here. It's like it's a really all around good hard hitting weed. You keep saying that, but my audio is hitting the red meter. That means it's like clipping, so it's your speaker, right? I'm not sure if that's what that means, but I think that's what that means. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh, maybe it's my output. Maybe it's my output volume. I don't think so though. Da 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 da. Did that fix anything? White Widow. I've had really good White Widow before too. Bubba Kush is awesome. Lemony weed. I like lemony weed too. I don't like the earthy weed, you know? I don't think that's anyone's like, you don't hear anyone like, oh, I'm all about that earthy fucking flavor. It tastes like the dirt weed. My mic's a little high. Yeah, okay, that's why I thought. This guy keeps telling me my mic's quiet. I'm like, it's clipping. Okay. I love this weed though. I hate buying ounces of stuff online because you can't like see it or like ask the people. I guess you can ask people if you email them and shit, but like I hate like getting an ounce of something and it's like not good. I bought this like ounce of blueberry. I should have known that it was not good because it was on sale for $50 for an ounce. I still got it. I refuse to smoke it. This is really leafy. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just, yeah, a nice way of saying dirt. Sometimes you get, I like the cheesy weeds too. There's so many types of weeds. Flavors. $33? Damn. That's cheaper probably than I've ever seen. One of my favorite strains. I don't know if it's I think it's just like a local favorite sort of, but Black Diamond It's sort of not as popular anymore, but like a couple years ago, it's all I got is Black Diamond. It was like the perfect weed. Now every time I go to the dispensary that has it, it's like always like not fresh. I guess there's no demand for it anymore. Yeah, they are earthier. Yeah, you're allowed to grow, I think, like 2 or 3 plants or something like that. I would use my like a less aggressive lighting method, but I got my fan on like max turbo mode. Oops, I'm sorry. Four? Yeah, probably. Maybe, yeah. They probably don't even care. You probably like grow, or I don't know. Maybe they do. I had someone offer me a weed called Black Afghan Diesel. Bad. It was like a clue that the creator put in there. He's like, haha, got you. It's actually bad. Thank you, Joe. Thanks. I tried different sort of editing style in my last couple of videos. Sort of more artsy, I guess. I feel like my editing's okay. It's creative, but like there's a lot of little mistakes that bother me. I still want to hire an editor to like try out a couple videos, see like what that's like. Just see, you know, like a professional. Hello, Jonah Michael. How's it going? Good to see you. Yes. Oh, thanks, Quan. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it is good. Well, apparently, like the blood test went well, anyways. So like that's the main thing I was worried about. She figures it was probably like I ate this weird meat like a while ago at my friend's house, and then I cooked it for myself because it was really good. And then so I don't know, between all the weird meat, maybe I got like a bacterial infection that led to like an intestinal or kidney infection, or maybe she thought it was a gallstone, or I don't know. But it's not like a digestive related cancer. And that's all I was really worried about. Tapeworm? That's a relief at this point. It would be. It would be. Okay. Okay, this shirt, I only have like 2 or 3 tank tops, muscle shirts. And the other 2 are dirty, and it's a jillion fucking degrees out, as you know. Well, it's not as bad today. Yesterday was brutal, eh? Holy fuck. It was 46.3 or something somewhere in Canada. It set the record for, get this, the hottest day in Canada ever. That's a big one. That's like most goals in a seat like of all time. Yeah. It's like 115. I think it was 46 point, like, yeah. What the fuck, eh? Canada hot day record. Today was like 100 here, which for me, like, that's so fucking brutal. No, yesterday was 100. Today wasn't quite that bad. Like, holy shit. I couldn't escape it, especially since, like, older buildings definitely don't have air conditioning in them. Okay, when I sip my water, like, the water wasn't even, like, lukewarm at room temperature. Like, it was hot. Like, it burnt my lips. Like it sizzled. I heard it sizzle. Maybe it didn't sizzle. I was going crazy. Hot day record. Red cord, Canada. Shatters Canadian record. Yeah, we're in what's called a heat dome. Heat dome. Hold on, I get some heat dome voice. Heat don't. No. T-Pain, I guess. Heat dome, yeah. All right. Oh, the previous record was okay. Yeah, hadn't been beaten for nearly a century. Oh yeah, holy fuck. Lytton, wherever the fuck that is, BC, broke the record for hottest temper ever recorded in Canada at 46.6. Alexa, what's 46.6 in Fahrenheit? $143. No, 115. 115. Alexa just said thanks for your feedback. Oh, it gets up to 116. You got to beat me by 1 degree. Okay, Shannon. Yeah, but you guys have... Okay, I always had this... Alexa, shut up. Yeah, okay, but... Okay, for a Canadian to experience 115 degree weather, that would be like a Texan equivalent facing like 280 degree weather. That'd be like you being on Venus. No, I'm just kidding. like, oh my! I went to Southern California once, and I was like a kid, and like that was fucking hot. Like it's not enjoyable. Everyone's like, yeah, it's so hot down there. It's like that's a bad thing to me. But also, I overheat so easily. Like sometimes I'll be on the bus. It'll be like 22 degrees out, which is like a bit above room temperature, and I'll be like sweating my ass off just because maybe I had to walk to the bus stop or something, and like I'll be so sweaty, and I'll be looking around. And everyone will just be like chill. They'll have like parkas on. I'll be naked and I'll be sweating. Melt at room temp. We have a different room temp. Our room temp is just above freezing. Hey, yeah, good to see you too, Quan. I did. I melted in SoCal. And then oh, you want to know a funny story? When we were there, my dad bought me a pair of shorts, Quicksilver shorts. And he got himself a pair too, and they were like the same pair. I think maybe the design was different, but it was the same like series or whatever. They're like black and red with like, they're the same. And I was like a kid. I was like 12 or 13 or something. So I'm like, oh, I don't want them to be the same or whatever. I was like conscious about it, but self-conscious about it. But my dad was like, oh, no one will notice. No one will notice. No one will care or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, whatever. So we both wore the shorts on the same day, and we were leaving the hotel in Anaheim. We were going to Disney World. And no one will notice. And so literally half a second, we step outside the door. It's like worst case scenario. I couldn't have scripted it any more ridiculous. As soon as we exit the hotel, a big van full of all these black women for some reason, they all came out and they all started pointing at us and they're like, oh, look how cute he is. Oh, look, they're wearing the same shorts. And they all just went crazy for me, and because we were matching shorts, and they thought it was like so adorable. And it was embarrassing, obviously. That's what I didn't want to happen. Exactly that. And it was so funny in hindsight, obviously, but like, what the fuck? It's like that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood, I guess. It's like a movie script. It's like no one will notice. Literally 2 seconds. Yeah, I am. My dad's awesome. Yeah. Oh, JBT stories. I'm passing out. These are fucking boring. I'm just kidding. I could tell a more sleep-oriented tale. Like, do you guys ever listen to, like, I don't know if you have this, but we have a radio station that sometimes plays, like, this guy just like tells stories. Like usually they're like horror or like they're usually like mild horror, but he's just like, and then Susan crept down the hall slowly, and opened the door or whatever. And I find it. I like listening to it while I'm driving at night, because I feel it makes me feel cool. It's cool to do that, basically. Same shorts, matchy matchy. Blacks make everything funny. I find well, black people react. They have the best reactions. Best reactions. I've heard you love the blacks, Quan. I've heard that about you. Oh, you know what's funny about that, Shannon? Sometimes I think I told you this. I play like sleep sounds when I go to bed sometimes, and I have a whole bunch on YouTube that I go to. I have like a playlist full of them. Like Pirate Ship is one of my favorites. You hear like the creaking and like oh hero, send them to the plank. Send them to the bloody plank. No. You just hear the ship. You're on a ship. And then there's one where it's like you're on a train. I like the train too. You got like old school trains where you can hear like. Then you got more modern versions. Then you got spaceship where it's like you're floating on a spaceship. Then okay, this one's weird. I used to like this one. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. I went to therapy. No. But okay, this is so weird. Sometimes I would like to play battlefield noises like maybe a little quiet and artillery. Not that intense, but it's just battlefield, but distant. I'd look for like distant battlefield noises because I was an officer and I was cozy in like some well-protected bunker where nothing could get at me. And I don't know why I like that. I think it's because it's like knowing oh, there's so much danger out here, but I'm so safe here. I'm an officer in my protected bunker. God damn it, my legs. I'm safe in here. That's so weird, right? Right? Why am I asking? It is. Rhetorical question. But then, what else do I like? Oh, Antiques Roadshow is great to fall asleep to. I love that show. Zero irony. I love that show. I sleep great to my fan now with its heat dome. Yeah, heat dome. The heat dome. Enter the heat dome. Its arch nemesis is the polar vortex. Remember that a few years ago? We had the polar vortex. It was like freezing. Enter the heat dome. Comfort in danger, yeah. That's sort of like the war thing. Terrence McKenna chill step, I've heard of that. Do I watch Rick and meant to do that? I think the heat dome could take him, honestly, because the polar vortex is. I like the cold. I've always liked the cold. You can put on sweaters, and it's never like, oh, I'm so cold, I can't get warmer, unless you're like, like you're in the Arctic and you're fucked. Like you fucked something up. You didn't plan properly or something. The helicopter crashed. But generally, you can always get warmer, unless if you're fortunate enough to have a home, right? Sorry to all the homeless viewers watching. I didn't mean to offend. But the heat, you cannot escape the fucking heat. When the heat, it envelops you, it ensconces you, it smothers you. You can't do anything about it. And then you get the fucking, unless you have air conditioning. But if you don't, then it says you get the fan blowing on you. And once it gets to a certain heat level, it's just like blowing hot air on you. It's terrible. It's terrible. But the cold, I love being in the, like, I love taking walks in the cold. Like, it doesn't get that cold here. It gets, some days it gets pretty cold. When it gets like windy and cold, wind can make like, just like -10 feel like so fucking cold if it's windy. But Ontario, like some days I remember, actually it would get too fucking cold there. Some days I remember kids would like cry, and we wouldn't go outside those days, and it would hurt. If you just stood outside, your face would start hurting. So like, what the fuck? And you have to shovel the driveways. Oh my god. Okay, no joke. The plow would come in Ontario some winters. There's so much snow, the banks would get like how tall is this ceiling? Like 8 feet? 8 feet tall? They'd be 8 feet fucking tall. And then they come and they push the snow over the same spot over and over and over again all year long. So the snow at the end of your driveway would get like super compact. Sorry if I wasn't loud. The snow at the end of your driveway would get like super fucking compact because it would just like plow it in that same spot over and over. And then like, I was just a kid, and you have to like shovel this like heavy ass fucking snow like above these 8 feet banks. It was insane. Like mowing the lawn is a million times easier. Fuck shoveling the driveway. That was the worst chore ever by far. Yeah, snow's not that cool actually. I do like the snow now that I don't have a driveway and I live in BC, but Ontario, we didn't even get snow this year. I think it snowed one day. Oh, where are you at again, A's and Eights? You're from Ontario, Kevin? I took a cold shower today actually. You just start like lukewarm and then you just make it colder and colder. And on a day like today, it's like easy. Not like cold, it was like coldish. I heard this thing that's like this Navy SEAL made this video. He's like, yeah, I take a cold shower every day for 21 days. And it'll make your mind more hardened or whatever. Some shit like that. I'm like, no. No. Oh wait, was someone saying earlier they had black weed? I meant to like comment about that, but I got caught up in my thoughts. Oh yeah, I can. If like sometimes if you're walking in the snow, John, like through like a blizzard, if you're like looking down at your feet and you're just like walking in the snow and you look up and it's like snowing and you can't even see in front of you and you're just looking down, it's like it does make you crazy. Sometimes you like lose your orientation. It's insane. I kind of love that walking in the snow though. You know what else I really love about the snow? When it snows heavy and everything is like covered in snow, there's like no wind, so like everything is covered in snow sort of, and it acts like a damper for like sound, and so it's like no echoes. It's really weird. It's really cool. And if you're like walking down like a street and there's like no one around and it's like just snowed and everything's covered, you don't hear any echoes and it's like you're in like a fucking sound booth. It's crazy. I like that. I love snow. I don't like snowboarding or doing anything active. It's a fly. I see a fly. I should get my I have a fly salt. Whoa. There it is. I'm getting my gun. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We don't get many flies here in this apartment, but I bought a gun for him. Where'd he go? Oh, I almost got him. Where'd he go? I think he got away. Oh, there he is. There he is. This thing's stupid. The fly swatter is much easier. Fuck, I gotta work out. I gotta start working out. This is a fake gun, YouTube. The fly assault. It's not a fake gun. It's a real gun, actually, but it shoots salt. A pack of the hopper, see? It's filled with salt. And it just takes a little bit when you cock it, and it shoots it out and kills flies. I almost got it. You can see the like bullet. It's like a shotgun. Should I shoot my gong with it? It does look real. It's clear. They got clear guns. Yeah, I'm winded. Look at me. Watch, this shoots right through my fucking gong. Oh, ow. Ah! I'm wounded. I am. Oh, did you? Oh, that would hurt in the fucking eye. Did you guys hear that? Ping! Jog, sweat to lose weight. Lose weight? I never said I need to lose weight. My cardio is out of shape. I'm underweight of anything. I'm a scrawny fucker. I just need to... Yeah, I need to just move more. Luckily, I have a fast metabolism. Luckily. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead. Did you know people with fast... Wait, I don't know if this is true or not. Putting that out there. But that fucking fly, he's taunting me. I swear to God, they're playing with you. They're like, I'm faster than you, motherfucker. Let me shoot this cocksucker. Alright. What was I just saying? What is this? Well, what you need to do to jog for... I hate jogging. It's so uncool to do in terms of feeling. People are always like, you get that jogger's high. I don't feel high. I feel, I might feel woozy and faint. I got into jogging a little bit when I lived in Vancouver for a bit. I do like night jogging. I jog through the city. Did you hear that siren? It's like, ooh, ooh. It sounds like it was connected to a talk box. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was so funny. There's been so many sirens going off like that lately. Like every night, it's like whoop 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 whoop. They got these crazy ones sometimes. Once this one went by my fucking window, it was like, I remember I recorded it when it went by and I sent it to a friend. I'll see if I still have that recording. This was crazy. Banana built like human. Humans are built dope. You know? We're not the strongest fucking things in the world. But we can run for a long time. And we can see pretty good. But yeah, we'd probably get our asses whooped by most animals. Oh, I did that goofy fucking thing too. That exact same, I jog around Trout Lake too when I was in rehab. Because that's where Pacifica is just like around the block. That's good, Kwan, every day. Damn. Fuck, I should. I bought the shoes. I bought the jogging. There he is. Oh, he's right by my camera. I can't get a clear shot. Damn it. I feel like I'm in an alien movie. Just waiting for him to go into my line of fire. I dare you, motherfucker. Go there. Go to the... Go where it's white and I can see you. It's all blending into the fucking curtains and shit. Whoa. He's trying to attack me. It's an aggressive fly. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. I misfired. Otherwise, I would have got him. There's gonna be salt all over my fucking room. Who's there? They're still jogging, Chiktakatuni, Yakatakantani way. I invented a new language yesterday. That means yo. I'm gonna play a motherfucker at chess. This fly, like, what the fuck is this thing doing? It's like zooming by my head. Stop it. It's showing off. Doesn't think I can get him. Sounds like Steve Carell. And my brain boiling. I have to admit, I cried a little bit when you were calling over your dad. Dude, that was scary, eh? Yeah. I hate watching that thing. Editing that fucking video was a nightmare. That, like, part where I scream like a baby. Like, that was, like, I hate listening to that. Because it, like, every time I had to edit that part, I would, like, just, like, okay, do it, hurry quick. And then I'm like, okay, it synced up or whatever I was doing. Good. Move on. You cried? Damn. It was scary. Yeah, it's a scary trip. Holy fuck. It felt evil. It felt like an evil presence. It was just like, fuck you. I'm going to scare the shit out of you, motherfucker. That was DMT. That was my impression of DMT that night. This guy wants to draw. I'm taking too long. All right. Your last funeral. Oh yeah. Ice cream. Wait, what time is it? Oh. Never mind. Alexa, turn the light blue. I'm blue. Dabby dee dabby doo. Dabby dee dabby doo. Oh yeah, these sheets are supposed to be moisture wicking. She said they're John Wicking sheets. She's like, so a sweaty motherfucker like you should be good to go. And I gotta say, I've been asking, everyone's saying it sounded fine. It's probably, some people are probably listening on mono sources, some people are probably listening with speakers. It is on my left. To my left, to my left. But why does it sound fine on mine? Also, what's up, Kurzix? Bully, classic bully. Bully motherfucker. Just kidding. In, out, in. Look at all my. I haven't been using my gifts. I gotta use my gifts.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's alright. But, let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach.
Oh, wow.
Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach and cause internal bleeding.
Oh. See the girl in the back, she's like, oh, the fuck? Okay. Mono. Is it now? Did I just fix it? No, I didn't. Yeah, that guy was truly a shitty rapper. Oh. No. Ooh. I'm gonna get some ice cream in a second. I want some ice cream so bad. Test. No. Test. That was rapping. You kidding me?
But, let me just say this. I'm not going to
He
stab you in
he
the
goes
heart.
on for like 5 minutes.
What I'm going to do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach. Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach and cause internal bleeding.
I do it every time since I got my new microphone. It's like an inch longer than my other microphone. So every single time, dunk, I knock my head. Hey, oh, there it was. Dr. Dimensional. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing very good. Very relieved today and good. And I can just focus on everything I was. Wait, are you okay? Am I okay? I'm okay. Oh, I've seen the big fuckers. I've seen the strut. Is that the one where they slide the thing across? They slide across and it goes like zow, wow, 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 and all that shit. I've seen all. I went like Gong video watching last night. It's funny. There's one video. This guy's like trying to describe how to hit the gong. He's like, okay, so you got three main type of hits you can do. He's like, you got your soft hit. Then you got your medium hit. Then you got your hard hit. And I'm thinking like, well, yeah, like what the fuck else is there? It's like someone does a medium hit. It's like, whoa, he did a medium hit. Revolutionary. Anyways, I'm a master gongist. I played for an hour. Okay, I gotta figure this out. This is annoying me. You should just let me be ignorant and blissful. Kurzix. Actually, I hate that. I hate that concept of like ignorance is bliss. Well, I don't hate the concept. I mean, it's just a concept. It is what it is. But I hate the idea of wanting that. Like, I don't want to know the truth. I'd rather be happy. Have my head in the clouds. I'd rather know everything for better or worse. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I wouldn't want to know when I was going to die. Or would I? Would you guys want to know when you were going to die? Like... Oh, rice pudding's so fucking good. Oh, I forgot about rice cook. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna settle down, Dustin. I forgot about rice pudding. I went on like a rice pudding, like, what's it called? Like not a bender. It was like longer than a bender. I was into rice pudding for like a summer, and I forgot about it, I guess. There's this kind, like, I forget the company, it's like called Kosher, I think. It was so good. Okay. Streamlabs doesn't play well with my interface. It thinks the left and right inputs are the left and right of the same channel. But they're both mono inputs. Maybe if I take my guitar patch cord out. No, that didn't solve anything, did it? It got louder though, didn't it? Got a little bit louder. Maybe I could just put a pan filter. That's what I'll do, right? That might not work though. There's no pan filter. What do we do? 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 All the gong noises you guys were listening to was only half of this. You're probably thinking, it's a pretty okay gong. You didn't get the full stereo gong. My ankle's so itchy. I just been scratching it for the last. It probably looks like I'm jerking off. I should not do that. What's Ned Flanders say? Is like, I like getting itchy. He's like, scratching it is satisfying, or some shit like that. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll fix this. Sorry, everybody. Down mix to mono. I'll down mix everything to mono. There we go. Hey. Boom. Shakalaka. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Now we got the left and the right. Rapper's delight. Got the left and the right. Say goodnight. The stream is over now. No, just kidding. That's my freestyle. Could use some work. Where'd my fucking mallet go? What time is it? It's 11:30. I should cool it on the gong. I didn't say itchy and scratchy. You're such a you thought of it though, because you're so talented. You made that reference. So congrats to you. I don't believe in any of it, actually. I don't believe in anything I've seen, in any hallucination at the end of the day. Yeah, I've heard you mention that before, Shannon. You're fond of Ned. Have you heard of the that all Ned Flanders band? Oh, did you? Steve, that's some sort of kismet universe connection shit. Gongs through a gong, nonetheless, which is a very like symbolic symbol of universe shit. Oh. What was I gonna look up? Come on, memory. Come on. Come on, memory. Something jog it. Something jog that memory. I forget. I think that was the highest dose I've taken. I'm not sure though what it was because I didn't weigh it. I was just gonna take like a few hits, and I accidentally took way too much. I think I eyeballed about 100 milligrams in there, and it's like mostly gone. So my last video, I think, was the most I've ever taken, which was weird because it was like a pretty lucid trip. So sometimes psychedelics are like that, like whether you black out or not isn't like super strictly related to the dose. It has a lot more to do with like all the little factors, I guess, combined, like a whole bunch of little factors, the DMT and like your tolerance, and I don't know, who knows. I wish we knew more about DMT. Oh, thank you, Steve. God, that was bothering me.
What is going to be your theme for the community?
Nothing.
Classic ODB. I have no idea when that GIF is ever going to be relevant, but I love that clip.
What is going to be your theme for the community?
Nothing.
Fuck, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I'm just trying to crop my screen. Good God, this band, I can't really play much of it, but they're not just a song. Their entire band is Ned Flanders' concept. They all dress like him. Their big hit is like White Wine Spritzer, and they're metal, and they're really good actually. White Wine Spritzer. Do you have any cool dreams? I want to be a ballerina. I want to tap dance. No, I haven't had a dream in a long time, actually. And all my dreams aren't cool. They're usually funny, though. I had a lot of funny dreams. London has universities where they study and map the DMT realm in order to understand the substance more. Nice. I wonder if I can help in any way. I would go there and I'll smoke DMT for them. I'll be like, oh, that was a rather quite nice trip. I adopted the accent. I'm like, that was a rather quite nice trip. It's rather quite nice. All the doctors like, that was rather quite nice. That's my favorite thing that people in the UK say. Are dreams actually DMT, or is that just a theory? I think that's just a theory. Yeah. But I think maybe it has part to do with it. Like sleepwalking is kind of a weird thing. That's sort of like, I've seen people on salvia trips that seemed like they're sleepwalking. Like you can sort of talk to them, but their answers don't like make any sense. I've never met jesters or machine elves. I've seen sort of like Buddha head looking figures like laughing at me and giving me the middle finger. They're sort of jestery like. I've never seen machine. I see a lot of robots. I see like beings and creatures and characters. I see this one character that repeats in probably like 20 trips. I've seen this little robot now, and he has all sorts of little iterations. Like sometimes I see him wagging his finger at me. He's like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, he guides me. He tries to like improve my trips. He's cool. One time he got really mad at me. I remember he turned red and was like bouncing around and shit. Yeah, my dreams lately are just like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just like, what was I just dreaming about? Like, I was like riding a fucking emu to Walmart to pick up like skis for my principal, my high school principal. Something like that. And then like a few minutes later, I forget it all. Yeah, hypothesis, I guess, is a better word. And yeah, I would assume there's some links for sure. But it's not like you go to bed, DMT injects in your brain, you have a DMT trip, and then you wake up, you know? Probably living in your brain. You might take care of your brain. Probably. Fuck, I feel bad for him if he lives up there. Oops. I love this so much. I'm always like MacGyvering things and like gluing shit together and to make my life more convenient, and this might be one of the favorite things I've done ever. Look at this. Look at that. This is always there. And it rotates around. It goes up. It goes down. Fingertips right there. Like, MacGyver would be proud of that. Except that's not really MacGyvering. MacGyver like does shit to get out of like sticky situations. That's more like red greening. Canadian reference. The same trip. Sometimes there's like themes to trips or like vibes to trips. It seems like there's styles to trips. Sometimes it seems like a different like operators in charge or something, and there's like a distinct theme and feel to like certain trips, and I think that varies based off like the method, the type of DMT, how much you heated it, and all these little factors seem to impart specific feelings and themes to trips. And like sometimes they'll mix. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, this type of trip mixed with like that type of trip, and there's like some like main base ones, and there's like some like a whole bunch of like smaller categories that are like less common, I guess. It's hard to explain. That's how I interpret that anyways. It's not like you have like the exact same trip, like frame per frame. Yeah, that's most of that is like, there's not a lot of like hard science on all that stuff. It's like they speculate it might be used to like detect light through your eye to regulate like sleep patterns. But I don't know. There's like a lot of research going on it anyways. I'm sure we'll know like more about that stuff soon. Hopefully, right? I mean, who cares? No, hopefully, sure. It warrants a hopefully. I wish I could do one of these patterns where it's like black and then it like reacts to my typing, but then I can't see the keyboard when it's dark. Yeah, it generates melatonin, but it's the same gland, right? Like at this point, I don't think there's a definitive. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I know a lot of people like they'll be like, yeah, it's like they'll like totally like link it like yeah totally like science says it's the DMT gland. You know, I don't think many scientists are like really that like. I don't know. I guess I haven't looked into it in a while. It seems like it's probably changed a lot since the last time I looked into it because there's only really been a lot of talk like that in the last like 10 years. Or maybe I've just noticed it more. Zildjian. Week of Deja Vu. I should take a small hit of DMT. No, no, never mind. My next trip is gonna be not on stream. I might head to bed soon, actually. No, I can't. I can't tonight. Can't tonight. We are all God. Oh yeah, that's why I felt like I wanted something. And I'm like, wait, I wanted something. I was looking forward to it, but I forgot what it was. All I know that was gonna be good. It was ice cream. Do you guys ever get that when it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this fun activity, and then 2 seconds later you're like, wait, what was it gonna do again? Oh, it was gonna be so much fun though. Oh, I guess I'll watch TV. Wasn't as fun as whatever I was gonna do, but then like 2 seconds later you'll always remember that because your brain will like default to like, it'll like go through this process and be like, what can I do that's better than this? However your brain does that. Anyways, that's how my brain works. Pretty fucky, I know. Oh, peace out, Kevin. Kevin D. Shabahang. Cheers, man. You guys are pretty cool. You guys are pretty cool. It's a cool community. Oh yeah, we're gonna do another trip chat. Let's look at the calendar right now, shall we? Shall we? So like the 24th. I got some mescaline. Just my friend has, so I can pick it up at any time. I'm not sure when I was gonna do it, but maybe I'll do some alone probably the first time, and then like based on that, maybe I'll do that for the trip chat. Some mescaline, not like the like the synthetic. Yeah, no, definitely not tonight. Definitely not tonight. Tonight is Bongs and Gongs. Yes. I always got. Why can't I just be happy with that? You know. Do you guys? Does anyone here listen to Necro? Yeah. Speaking of which. Underground rapper. Big around turn of the century. A little later than that, probably 2005-ish. He still raps, I think. Oh, I should do that. You guys ever put shatter in your ice cream in your bong hits? It's like a little sandwich it in there. I usually like distillate for that if I'm gonna do that. I don't really ever do that. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I do that. on the floor. Oh, that's fine. I'll just wash it out with... Okay, actually, I found that, like... I probably shouldn't do this, but... Okay, naphtha, like, works insanely well on resin of any sort. Like, my other bong was, like, super dirty. I didn't have any, like, rubbing alcohol left. And the type of resin that was in there was, like, really hard to get with just, like, hot water. And I'm like, I wonder if I just put, like, a few drops of naphtha in there. And, like, it literally took it off. Like, it was nothing. It was crazy. But it's probably not good for the glass. So, that was my cheaper one. But, yeah. You know, I'm probably not going to, like, use this very often for concentrate. I'm not going to, like, dab out of it. Like, straight up dab. But there's a way to clean it anyway. I'm eating ice cream right now. Yeah, the HCL shit. I'm looking forward to it. I've never wanted to, like, eat, like, a bunch of cactus either. Oh, fuck. My favorite ice cream? God damn. I really love ice cream. They got this one by Western Family. You know that brand, Quan? They make good stuff for, like, a no-name brand, but, okay. They make this one called Sasquatch Trails. And there's, like, it's, like, vanilla ice cream. I'm not sure if it's vanilla. It's, like, white, though. And then there's, like, peanut butter cups in it. And then there's, like, peanuts in it. And there's, like, a whole bunch of shit in it. And there's, like, chocolate, like, chunks of chocolate. It's just, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of shit. It's not even ice cream, really. It's just, like, a whole bunch of shit. It's so good, though. And then when I was a kid, I really liked Tiger Stripe, the licorice shit, which I don't like that anymore. When I was a kid, I used to like mushrooms and raisins too. I hate those now too. Oh, Spumoni. My ex used to be all about that. Oh, no. That's good too, though. But she liked the stracciatella. It's always with the hard ones to pronounce. I like the pistachio gelato. Is really good. Yeah, I like Western Family. Shut it and you smoke that through a bong. Oh, my friend was telling me, my buddy Walter from the video, he was telling me a story about this, like, hardcore old, like, South American drug, like, lord lady. I forget, like, who she was. She was either, like, a really famous person or, like, someone he had a connection to. I forget, but she was, like, super hardcore, and she, like, took so many drugs that when she, like, blew her nose, like, vagrants or whatever, they fight for her, the Kleenex, so they can, like, scrape it up and like, smoke it or whatever, because of all the drugs in their snot. Isn't that crazy? Ah, raisins are fucking fucked. Raisins are just depressed grapes. And mushrooms are fungus, dude. Unless they're gonna get me high. I know. Thank you, Dub. Genius. Genius, one might say. There's a pure eye and an evil eye, and you both connect our third eye. It's our choice how we want to see it. Fair enough. Yin and yang. Liu Kang. What-a? What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink? Or how does Bruce Lee stay hydrated? What-a? I fucked it up. I butchered that. You get it, though. Oh, peace out, Mars. Yeah, take care. I'll miss you. I'm just kidding. I mean, I would if you were gone. We'll see. I'll see you again soon. So it's all good. A's and eights. I saw that. Hold on, I gotta go up now. Ugh. Oh yeah, the picture. Or it's like, it kind of looks like the Egyptian eye. Kinda. You got the. So there's a dot there and a line. It's the Egyptian eye. It's the Egyptian eye. Maybe. It doesn't look like it to me. Okay, what the fuck is up with this? I never got this, you guys. I hate this. There's something messed up. Like, am I the only one that looked at this footage carefully in the whole world? O.J. Simpson. That fly is fucking with me. O.J. Simpson glove don't fit. Like, it fucking fit. It's a tight squeeze, but they're on his hand. And then the whole courtroom's like, they don't fit. Everyone's like, see, they don't fit. And the guy makes if it don't fit, you must acquit. And the judge's like, clearly they don't fit. Meanwhile, they're on his fucking hand. Like, pretty much. Okay, it's a very tight fit, but like, you can kill a person in those. And maybe he was like, maybe that was something crafty he did. Like, maybe if like they're really small, that's like a clever thing to kill them with. You know? But they fucking fit. And then you know he was flexing his hands as hard as he could too. I never got that. Like, they fit enough. Like, what are you gonna wear? Like your gloves with like your initials on them?
Sustain.
They're on his hand. It fits. It's tight. It's tight. I know. But look, you can kill.
This
you
is
can still
People's
kill.
164.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is
That's
that the
pretty
right
good,
hand
though.
glove? Alright.
But also, like, he's on trial here, so why doesn't the guard come out? That guy behind him, like, pulled him on or something. Look at his face. He's like, they don't fit. OJ, they fit. I'm probably gonna get like some copyright bullshit. You can't watch. I don't know, maybe not. Is that like a public shit? I don't know. He has 2 pairs on as well. Yeah, he has. Yeah, did he? Right? Did I just subconsciously like? Yeah, what the fuck is with the white pair underneath? So you can't contaminate the evidence or something? Oh yeah, that adds up. That little thin, it's just a thin thing, but like, what the hell? And then everyone's like, it fits. This lady, look at her, she's like, it fits. Look at that. Or wait, no, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. This is what I meant to say. I hate that. I would have stood up if I was in that. I'm like, what? It fits, everybody. That's so weird. I don't know. I just thought of that the other day. And ever since I was a kid, I remember seeing that as a kid. And I'd be like, it fits though. Anyways. That guy's just like golfing and shit. Hey, Twitter world. It is a joke. Got 5 pairs of glove on. Yeah, what the hell? But you must have quit though. That's funny. COVID-95. They called it COVID because it happened in 2019. I just learned that the other day. Ice cream time. It's ice cream time. Ice cream! What was that? That was sort of like Oprah-y. That was like Oprah-esque. Like shades of Oprah. Ice cream! This fucking fly wants to go. from mallet. Oh. I'll leave you guys with a gong hit. My new sheets are so nice. They're luxurious. They're moisture wicking. Because I sweat a lot. Yeah, yesterday I was sitting in like these thick ass flannel sheets and I'm sweating my ass off. I'm like, why am I so hot? And I'm like, damn, my sheets are wet. They're like soaked. And I'm like, wait, these are like flannel. And I'm in a heat dome. So I went to the store today and got some eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, wecalyptus, theycalyptus. Subway, eat fresh. I got a pizza sub. No, I don't. It's an Italian BMT. Look at that wonky ass angle. That's so wonky. Oh, microphone. Oh, fine, I'll set up. Fuck. Fuck, you win, universe. Again. There we go. Oh, I was gonna throw it. I got an impulse to throw it. But I didn't. Sorry if yeah, the fans are so loud. It's hot. I'm in a heat dome. Plastic gloves would probably melt in the sun. I've never seen that happen. I would kill someone in those foam fingers. I use a foam finger. No one would suspect that. Like the number one. I like sports games. OJ might kill a man, but he does not litter. Oh yeah, I got a noise gate on. I forgot. Usually I don't use them because I don't like the way it like sometimes stutters like the breath. I guess you could dial into settings, but you know. BC lines, I'm on fan killing finger. Yeah. The CFL is pretty bad. What do CFL players get paid? That's our football league. Get this, guys. There's 7 teams or something like that, and 2 of them are named the Rough Riders. It's ridiculous. Oh, I forgot my ice cream. That's funny because I was like out there. I'm like, wait, why am I out here again? I don't know, but I'll grab some food. I think I'm good for ice cream now, though. Yeah. The reasons for wanting to do DMT are different than like the reasons I want to do something because I'm addicted to it. And that might sound like a convenient excuse for an addict. I'm not addicted. It's so interesting. I want to keep doing it. So essentially, it's the same thing, but the reasons are different. But like, I don't abuse it, anyways. But like, some people do, I guess. But like, I don't know. I get like, I heard some people say like I remember Mike Tyson once describing it. He's like, and it's just so good. He's like, I just want to do it again and again and again. I'm like, oh, damn. I wish I had Tyson's trips. I get like an amazing fucking trip, like 1 in every 5 maybe. The rest are like confusing, funny and cool, or like good, but like, or like bad. But then every once in a while I get like one, I don't know. I still think it's worth it though. But I think like, I don't know. I've never met anyone who gets like the ratio of bad trips I get. I get a lot. I don't know. I suspect it has to do with like, I don't know, my drug use in the 20s. Yeah, or like at a certain point, like it does feel like it's setting a limit. Someone pointed out in my trip, and I noticed this when I was editing the video. Someone sent me a message on Discord, like a screenshot from my last video, that like as soon as like I started standing up and like started looking around like all like wide-eyed and scared, you could see like the blanket. I pushed the blanket and like made like an evil face in the blanket, and that trip felt like there's an evil presence over. Like DMT's just like, come here, motherfucker. We're gonna scare the shit out of you. And the orange overlay to everything. Like, I don't know. I can't look at like every time I see like orange lights for the past like week, I get like a subtle like tinge of anxiety. The lighting is like the one thing that like I attach to a trip that like lingers with me afterwards. Like if a scary trip happens and I got green lights on, then like green lights will like make me think like, oh yeah, that happened. That was literally the worst spot it could have landed. It landed right on my light. Like right on top of the red light. I was trying to get it in all those boxes, my gong boxes. My gongs and bongs boxes. And it's weird because this trip like wasn't like out of this world. Like it wasn't like in outer space and like I've had scary trips like that. This one was like on Earth, and I didn't even realize I was tripping. So it was like kind of weird in that sense. But like trips can be scary in different ways. It can be scary because like, holy fuck, I'm in a wormhole. This is scary. Or it can be like scary because you don't realize you're tripping, and like that's more like real fear. It's not like the dream-like sort of fear. You know what I mean? Like this fear felt very like, felt like I was like, at one point during the trip I was like, in my mind I'm like, you're dreaming, and then like, you know when you're not dreaming. Like dreams and being awake feel nothing alike. And so like I was telling that in my head, I'm like, no you're not fucking dreaming, you're not dreaming at all. And I was just confused. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why am I seeing this shit? But I wasn't thinking that. It's like I knew I was on DMT, but I wasn't thinking about that. I forgot that fact. It was weird. I was confused, and I can't explain it all, obviously. But it was Subway. Subway's, it's okay. It's a pretty good price. I like their Italian BMT and just the cold cut combo. Also, the steak sub's pretty good, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't like LSD no more. It's too thin. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like LSD anymore either. And I don't know if it's the LSD change or me. I've always thought it was me. I leaned more towards that. I don't know. Some people say LSD is LSD, but that's not true. I don't think. I don't know anything about LSD production or methods of creating LSD, but I feel like LSD is not just LSD. On rye bread, right? That's like when people used to eat rotten rye bread and then they'd see shit and act all crazy, and then they'd be like, they're witches, and then they'd kill them. Italian DMT? No, I didn't say that, but I said something similar to that. Wait, what did I just say? Italian DMT, Italian DMT, blah blah DMT. What did I just say? It wasn't that, but I said something similar to that. Italian. Italian DMT. Mucho blastiafoso. That was terrible. Blastiafoso. Sorry. My stepfamily's Italian. I'm allowed to make fun of Italians. That's the rule. I think that a weird version of LSD. It's like got like olive oil in it. Comes on like mozzarella. LSA. People have been telling me to try that. I don't know. Okay, it's ice cream time. It's ice cream time. Where's my garbage? Oh, yeah, I have garbage. Look at that. I'm very limber. Very limber. Okay. Oops. Ice cream. Mango Tajin popsicle. I've gotten nauseous off shrooms. Yeah, me neither. I think maybe the first few times I got a little nauseous off mushrooms. And I got a little nauseous off acid maybe once or twice, but it's never really been a problem. I get nauseous off MDMA usually. I never like puke though. Alright, I already spilled my bong. First day. Perfect. I should just smash it right now. I should just smash it right the fuck now. Get it over with. I'm gonna smash it. I might as well smash the fucking thing. break it. I know I'm gonna break it. That just confirmed it. I just fucking cleaned my goddamn floor. Seems like every time I clean something, I get bong water on it. What's up with that? Does anybody else spill their bong water like once a month maybe? Maybe every 6 weeks I'll spill my bong water. To me that's unacceptable. Well, apparently it is acceptable. But not anymore, it's not. I will not accept that anymore. I'm gonna stop spilling my bong water. Never mind. I was gonna say I used to lose my lighters, but I don't do that anymore. I train myself not to. But I lost my lighter like on this very stream, I believe. Ice cream. Smashed a bong on the gong. That would be pretty epic. That would be pretty metal. My house smells good. I think. It smells like neg champa. What flavor? It's like it's like vanilla, but it's got like it's like the flaky sort of like chocolate. You know what I mean? And there's like a lot of it. It's really good. Not flaky, but like crackly. Chocolate and ice cream is weird. I hate when it's like waxy. That shit's no good. This chocolate's more like the type that's like outside of a Magnum bar. You know what I mean? What is going on? My mouse is just clicking things by itself? Okay. Stop it. Okay, we can get something more entertaining than me fucking eating ice cream. Holy shit. It'll fix it. The autocorrect's getting so good, I just have to like smash the keyboard. And it's just like, you meant this. I'm like, yep. It was like 4 years ago. Let's go like this here. I was gonna make a milkshake. Whoa. That.
Hey guys, it's time to boost up your productivity with some cool new gadgets. This time we'll equip you as if you're James Bond on another mission, some cool things to record bad guys' talks and gatherings, and some cool armor for epic battles. All the links to the products you'll find in the description box. Let's go. Everything new is actually well forgotten old. This adjustable wrench is inspired by a patent that's almost 100 years old. Smooth and satisfying sliding mechanism makes it extremely easy to adjust the clamp size. And thanks to the automatic locking, the jaws are held in place really tight. The wrench is machined from stainless steel, anodized aluminum, and carbon steel that ensure exceptional durability.
Like technology
and
gadgets.
It's not just a one with a pen knife never been
Whoa,
used
whoa,
in such
whoa.
This thing actually made it into the Guinness Book of World Records. The knife is 9 inches thick and includes 87 tools. That's literally every tool that has ever been used in such knives.
How do you hold
From
the fucking thing
14
this
blades
nice?
to
You
an
hold the
endless
fucking
amount
thing?
of screwdrivers, wrenches, and all that. This knife is so complex that it could be assembled by hand only. But of course, it's basically useless and really easy to make fun of. Some reviewers on Amazon have noted that the knife has built them a new house or restored their truck all by itself. Others have suddenly found themselves on the moon or started a nuclear war by pulling out the wrong tool. So this version will probably be a bit safer to use. Although it's much more compact, this knife still features over 80 functions. Moreover, it has a built-in display that serves for timer, barometer, thermometer, and watch. Should be more than enough.
I got one of my keychains.
There's only one type of butterflies for CSGO fans. The
you got
knives.
spicy popsicles.
And now they're coming from the game to the real world. The first thing you'll notice is the huge variety of colorful skins that cover both the blades and handles. That must be a tough choice to make. The opening mechanism is so smooth you can actually open it with one hand. The reinforced spring lock makes sure the knife won't open accidentally though. Featuring stainless steel blades and zinc alloy handles, the knives are razor sharp and sturdy as you'd expect. Thanks to the detachable handle, you're free to change the blade anytime. And on top of that, the package includes a nice sheath for storage and carrying.
I should set like a compressor.
Carrying a regular set of keys is extremely inconvenient for several reasons.
So I don't hurt your
Too
little
bulky, too
earsies.
noisy, too cluttered, yuck. But thankfully, there's a smart and innovative solution. This sleek key organizer looks like a Swiss Army knife. It's made from industrial-grade stainless steel, so it's extremely durable.
So good.
This design allows the storage of up to 8 keys, and it's much easier to find the right one when you need it. Adding a new key takes a simple
really good is
unscrewing.
pralines and cream.
You can also
Actually, I
use
don't
the
like that
device to
anymore.
carry a USB flash drive or other accessories. With an additional loop, you'll also be able to attach car keys and keychains. That's the thing we all needed.
All right.
This portable pruner
This
is
is
an
the one I wanna
ultimate
see.
gardening tool, delivering high chain
that's not as
speed.
cool as I
It
thought.
cuts small branches, shrubs, and planks with ease. This thing uses.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I'd murder someone with it if I were a murderer. If I were a murderer. I'm not, though.
You should also consider this a great Caribbean. All your records are automatically named.
Watch, like, people started, like, showing up, like, that were murdered by that weapon out of nowhere. That would look so bad for me. The cops would be like, so, you said you'd murder people with this thing, huh? I always have like really good ideas. I'm like, oh, we gotta watch that on the stream, and it's like telling jokes, and it's like the time comes to like do it, and then it's like, wait, where did all that shit go on? Stream shit. Nothing in there. Embarrassing porn. Oh.
Hey guys, want to improve your dwelling but don't have any idea how? Here's a set of completely different gadgets that'll bring your place to the next level. Some of
Alright. I think I'm gonna wind her down, guys. Let's smoke another bong for the road. On the road again. Or I should play someone in ping pong right now. I should play a motherfucker in ping pong right now. Wonder if that'll work. How does that work again? I gotta. Take a motherfucker down. Oops.
But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is
Okay, you gotta turn the gifts off after, or else they do that. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. Let me just say this. First, I'm gonna puncture your lungs. See, I always hit my fucking head on the microphone by like an inch. Because it's a little bit bigger than my old microphone. I'm used to just like being so efficient with my movements. I miss things by like millimeters. Actually, no. I'm not gonna fucking play VR right now. I haven't played in a while. I'll probably get sick. That wouldn't be good. John Riddle, no, the reality, multitude of things. One but a many. Anton Petrov. The chess guy? Clearly not the chess guy. I know that name though. Who is that? Oh, this dude. Oh, I'm subscribed to this guy. Yeah, I like this guy. He's he's chill. He's always talking about like new interesting discoveries too. It's sort of like a good way to like keep up with like interesting things in science without actually like doing much work. But yeah, he seems like a really smart guy. He seems really nice too. He's got like a really good personality, like for YouTube. He's likable. He's very likable. Indecisive how, Craddock. Explain. Should be good. There wasn't chips. One second, guys. One second. Hold up. Sorry. I'm looking for something. What the fuck? YouTube and Streamlabs suck at integrating together. Like, holy fuck. I think they make it more seamless. With Twitch it works great. Anyways. Live chat. Where is he? Kurzik, there it is. Kurzix, you've been so fucking annoying. I don't like Kurzix. I just don't like him. I don't like the guy. Never liked him. So that's that. I don't like people that try to like push your buttons. Like, let's see how much I can get away with. That's it. Get away with that. Like the second I realize like you're doing that, I just won't put up with it. Anyways, let me grab my dab break. I'm gonna do a dab. Just turn the fan off. I noticed having a fan on really messes with your dabs. It really cools it down. Oh, it's so silent. Holy shit. I had that thing on like full blast for like a week straight. This banger is so thick. It takes forever to heat up. Do 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 do. I know this seems excessive. It's not though. Holy fuck, I gotta change that. Yeah, the PC brand like desserts are really good. Or like any, I don't know, no name brands are like good. They got this one like raspberry white chocolate that I'm quite fond of. Okay. Okay. I don't really like dabs. I don't know what it is. Did they not taste the exact same to everybody else or to anyone else? It is 12:40 here, I guess. And I got ice cream in my mustache, and I hate that because it's all like stiff now. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, you love dab? No, I'm saying I don't love dabs. I like dabs. I like them a lot. But I don't know. I like grass a lot better. Grass? What is this? 1963? 5? 7? I don't know. They probably didn't smoke much in 63. Whatever. Not my finest hour. Grass. I don't think I've ever called it grass in my life. I like grass, dude. I'm gonna say bud, I guess. Dabs it, yeah. And if you do your dabs like a little bit too hot, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but like it'll like, I used to have asthma when I was a kid, and it sort of like triggers like a weird like heavy breathing thing for like 20 minutes if I do it a little too hot. And sometimes I like doing hotter baths because like I don't like when there's like a little bit left and you gotta like clean it out every time. But you know, I don't know. And then if you do it too hot, it like sort of, yeah, makes my breathing go heavy. Uh, a full trip report? Honestly, I don't remember much from that. I remember. Okay, I don't know if you see my downtown DMT stream. The first one I did. Did I do two? No. I did like a small trip later, but it was weird. It felt like there's something stuck inside my head that kept growing, and it was very uncomfortable. Like I felt the pressure like against my skull, and it didn't feel trippy or like a typical tactile hallucination. It sucked. And I got that again on that stream, like the recent one. And I wasn't sure what was happening. I was confused. And I thought maybe something physical was happening to me, bad, like something bad physically, like an aneurysm or some shit. I don't even know what that is, but and so I didn't want it to happen on stream, I guess. I think that was my reasoning at this point. I was pretty high, so I don't remember like my reasoning much. And I think I dove off the camera, right? And then I just sat in the corner of my room until the trip sort of wore off. And then once it wore off enough, or once I like could get up and turn off my stream, I went and did that. And I think I remember looking at the chat and I saw like LOL or like an LMFAO or something. And I think I got mad at the chat, and then I shut off this stream, and then I did not post the video. that was bad. That went very poorly. You know. And I guess that's a risk of doing it on stream. I don't know what happened there though. Wait, I'm trying to remember how much I took, or what method did I use even? I fucking forget. Yeah, I blocked that out apparently. Pink hash? Is it literally pink? Does it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, this hallucination though was weird. I feel like there was something in my DMT, like a contaminant or something. It like it felt like the hallucination was very simple. First of all, like the horizon, like my downtown DMT trip, like the water started, like the horizon started like spreading both ways. And it was just like very mild, but like it hurt, and it's just like, I don't know. Maybe there's like no. I don't know. I'm trying to think. It was both times with like the yellow DMT too. From my later polls. The white DMT is like, that's when I like met God and shit. So I don't know. Because it was embarrassing, Quan. Basically. Straight up. Have you seen what the... Oh, sorry, my water bottle. I always put shit like on my shelf right in front of my TV, like where I need, like in front of the time. I always put it in front of the time. I always put something in front of the start menu button, so like you gotta guess where it, like all the time I do that. I don't know. I think it was in a DMT. I meant it in the literal sense. I don't really speak in code. You were simulation talking. Were you there, Quan? I have tried the cartridges. I like the cartridges. When it's good. You gotta have like a... you know, like the juice has got to be good, and then the cartridge has got to be good, and then the pen I think is the key. Because I tried like a couple pens that were like similar, like $10 pens I had sitting in my dresser for like years, and I was using one for a while. I'm like, it works pretty good. And then one time I used a cartridge with this green pen that I had that was like fully charged. So it's like a small like cheap pen for distillate and stuff. And I broke through. Like I got too high even on one pen hit off a cartridge. And I know there's probably a lot of people that won't even believe that, because some people think you can't even break through off them, period. And I think there's just a huge disparity between like the quality of the parts and all the 3 different mechanisms that you need, including the DMT itself. That's me though. That's just based off my experience. I've only tried to, like, you know, I went through a few cartridges, and that's the thing with DMT is like there's not like a database of tons of information that you can like compare your experiences to. So it's like, I don't know if what I'm saying would ring true to other people. You worried? Okay. I was hoping you guys were. Yeah, I didn't think you guys were all laughing at and like even if someone was laughing, like I don't care. Like in hindsight, I guess I did at the time, obviously. but like, what are you gonna do if you're doing DMT on the internet, you idiot? Someone's gonna laugh. People are gonna laugh. I gotta be more accepting of that. Or just more like, you know, I don't have to react so much. You just had the world implode? Just now? That's scary. Yeah, I got that video in my, it's just set to like private or whatever. I'll probably upload it one day. How embarrassing I'll let the videos be is in direct relation to my how successful I think my channel is going to be. If I get to a point where it's like my channel's definitely gonna be big, then I'll post the video. Cause that one's pretty embarrassing. I don't know. It's so scary. It's scary for me. I'm thinking like I don't know if it's bravery or like recklessness. I think it's probably more recklessness. I'm pretty reckless. Yeah. See, I didn't. All my DMT. I couldn't see any words. I like quickly glanced at the chat, and the only things that popped out, like my mind like picked out, were like, "lol, le me fail." I thought nothing else. Yeah, that was weird, because that trip and then the trip in the video, my recent video, like I got up and started like doing shit, which is nothing. That's never happened before. I've never been like that. Well, it's happened one time before. The time I burnt myself. I got on my bed and started running around. But I'm just a very sedentary person by nature. I'm like very sloth-like, and I don't get up unless I really gotta get up. So I figured that mostly would translate. But what type of plan was that? Okay, I'm gonna dive off. But you know what? If something was growing inside my head, let's say, it was real, and I just died there on stream, and like shit just started like oozing out of my ears, and like that was live. Like, guy dies on DMT trip live. Grows inside of his head. Something that fucked him up. Banned DMT. You know that. Come to think of it, that's why I dove off of the stream, off the camera. It was a noble move by me to make sure that didn't happen. There's nobility. Yes. Smooth. this water bottle, my dad keeps putting it in the washing machine, and he doesn't realize what's happening. Every time it goes in, it comes out more fucked up. The first time it's just like a little fucky, and now it's been in there like 3 or 4 times. And I'm just gonna keep letting him put it in there, and we'll see. Like one day it's gonna be like, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is kind of fucked up. I'd spill water all over myself." Not all over, but fuck, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. You know what? Oh yeah, thank you, Kwan. I feel like maybe my bad trips also had to do with like just the shit I was stressing about, like health related shit, which now seems like is in the clear. In fact, I have the blood of an Olympian, she said. No. Still not gone away though. I still have the pain though, but it's like going away. It's like, you know, I hope it's just not like a cycle. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I've never really had a health scare ever in my life. I've been like super lucky, because I've never gone to a checkup. I don't think. Last time I remember going to a checkup was like my mom taking me when I lived with my mom in like when I was a kid. I need my mom to take me to the doctor. Like 18 years maybe. I don't know. When have I gone to the doctor? Let me think. I've gone to the doctor for physical injuries, of course. But nothing like, I've been very lucky. Let me think. I don't even get sick very often. I get sick like maybe once a year. Some years I don't even get sick, and then like I'll get sick for a little bit. Sometimes I'll get sick for like a day or two, like it'll come on, and then my immune system is like nope, and I'll just like take it out, and I'll be good to go. It's like it's weird. Because I don't take care of myself very often. But so anyways, this I feel like is probably, I don't know what it is. I can't tell where the pain's coming from. It's at first I thought it was my appendix, like way down there, and then I thought it was maybe it's a liver thing way up here, and then it was like kidney, and then it was like left fucking kidney, and then it was like right testicle, and then it was like what the fuck is going on? So I thought it was maybe a parasite. But the doctor doesn't seem to think so. Doesn't seem to be cancer. I think it was a parasite that died and then infected something. I don't know. But it's going away. It seems like it's almost gone. Anyways. Sorry to rant about that. It was just like every single thing I did, like that was at the back of my mind, like ruins everything. Like next time, I learned a huge lesson too, because like I felt the pain, and then like at first I thought maybe it was liver pain because I was like drinking that weekend or something, and the pain on the right side is like rare, and it always goes away on its own, like within like moments or like that day or whatever. A day would be like rare even, but like so like when I realized it wasn't like going away, like after like 4 or 5 days, I guess. I just assumed that it would, because everything I've ever had over my life has gone away. I'm like, it'll go away. And after like 3 weeks, I pushed it to like 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, it's not going. Then it did start going away, and then I'm like, oh, phew, it went away. And then it came back, but this time it like was totally different. It like wasn't in my appendix. It was like way up here, and I'm like, oh, it's evolved. And then I'm like, oh, it's a cancer. It's growing. I'm dead. I'm done for. And I'm like, I fucked everything up. I should have went right away. And I remember my mom did the same thing. She said she waited for like so long. I was like, I didn't get mad at her, but in my mind, I'm like, how could you wait for so long? I did the same thing. It's so stupid. Anyways, the blood work came back, so it's like not digestive cancers, he said. And that's mainly what I was worried about. But it could be like a weird bacteria. My friend cooked me Filipino meat from the I love Filipino food, but from the foreign meat section, there's this like tocino you can get, which is really good, like sweet meat. But it's from the foreign meat section, and I think it's under like different regulation or something like that. I don't know. But he cooked that for me, and I'm not saying he gave me a bacterial infection, because like I liked it so much that I cooked it for myself a couple nights later. I don't know. Usually I'm very food safe though. And I don't know. And then that matches the timeline really well. Anyways, no one wants to hear about this anymore. But tocino's really fucking good. If you ever get the chance to try it. Or like, what's the other one? Longanisa. My brother's girlfriend is Filipino, so she like cooks us Filipino food sometimes. A lot of it is like kind of strange to me, but some of it's like really good. Creepy crawler. Do you guys remember creepy crawlers? Yeah, it could be. I thought it was a tapeworm. It matched all my symptoms. Yeah, that's right. It's spelled with an F when you do it that way. Or wait, it's female or male, isn't it? Doesn't it change? Filipinos, PH. Or I don't know. I don't know the rules. What is something that's holding tab? Where's my other keyboard? Where's keyboard 2? Oh. The pillow. It's tabbing around. Fuck. This fucking bandana is hurting my head. It's too tight. It's squeezing off circulation. Oh, good night, Dr. Dimensional. Just missed that. He's probably gone. Thank you for the convo. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm on nothing but weed and booze. I was trying to think. Wait, am I on something? I'm gonna die. I'm a parasite. We're parasites. Oh, did you guys see this cool video of a single cell organism eating another single cell organism? Oops. Oh. 2 keyboards. Stunning glass, OJ's glove don't fit. Was that, maybe that was on Antron Petrov's channel we were talking about. Yeah, this is it. Oh, it's kind of like creepy. It's sad. I feel bad for it. The poor little cell. You guys see? Everyone sees. Okay, let's watch this thing die. This one's way bigger though. It's a way bigger cell. It's not fair. This one's just a little dot. This one's got a big fucking extender fucking penis thingy. That's not fair. Oh look, he's fighting back though. He's got little pincers. Oh, he's tugging him. Leave him alone. Leave Brittany alone. Oh, he's gonna eat him. He's going for it. Oh, he's doing the Swedish twist. It's the Swedish twist. Oh, he's really elongating him. Forcing him into a cylinder. The music is like dark. He's fat now. Yeah. How does like a cell like process another cell? You know? I guess atom by atom. I'm not a microbiologist. I'm not. Hey, thank you, Simple Goy. I think it's Goy. Yes. Simply Goy. Simply Goy. I appreciate you. It's nice of you to say. Yeah, I do put a lot of effort in. It's fun. It's fun though. I like it. I love it. Does he poop it out? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was wondering. Because what does he poop out? Half a cell? I'll use this half a cell. How many atoms are in like a cell, you figure? A small cell. Let's guess. Put in your best guesses. No, if you Google it, don't partake if you Google it. I want to see dumb answers. Mine, I'll do mine first. I'll put okay, a small cell. 30,000. No. 10,000. About 10,000 atoms. No one's gonna guess. Oh, there's a delay. Oh, hey, flotaceous. I like that. So you should break them down by proteins or something. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. I took botany. I know about, there's no protein involved in botany, actually. I was gonna say, I know about the proteins. Are there plant proteins? I should know that. Totally. I should not pass. 100 million? Oh, you okay? Okay, could be. Wow, I think they're really tiny, eh? Yeah, what did I say? 10,000? That's not a lot. All right, let's see who's closer. I guess they're all different size, but like we'll say a small cell atoms. Small cell amount of atoms. Oh, what? You're way closer. Scientists estimate the average cell contains 100 trillion atoms. So even if mine is like a bit smaller, I think 10,000 is way. Yeah, okay. 10,000 atoms is tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's Google 10,000 atoms. See what the size of 10,000 atoms is. 10,000 atoms. Can we get any examples? Oh yeah, have you seen those like IBM like crazy microscopes videos? They like make like IBM logos in like carbon and shit, carbon atoms. I feel like it's hard to like find shit on the internet that's interesting when you're like set out to do that exactly. The best shit always comes up like organically. It's like food. It's the same way. Like when you're in a grocery store, it's like, oh, I love so much food. Okay, what do I want? Let me just go get the food I like. And it's like, fuck, what do I want though? You know what I did? I can't find. I have it somewhere. I think it's on my old PC in my closet. I have a food list where I just write down food I eat. Like everything. Like grilled cheese sandwich, you know, is a food I eat sometimes. And it was dumb. I never used it. But it's supposed to be like when I go out grocery shopping, I'll refer to the food list and be like, oh, tacos, and yeah. That's stupid. I never used it. Ugh. He's going the distance. Or something like that, right? He's going for speed. Is that a song? I've been like singing that in my head in the last few days. When I see Cells eating, Cells, I get hungry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. I think I'm gonna like order McDonald's and then pass out you guys. Let's see. Cheez-Its. These are faux fucking good. They're faux fucking good that I can't even talk right. Fee fi faux fump. Still, I left them open. Probably just the top layer though. I still got that toast Satan sucker. I decided I think I'm gonna throw the fucking thing out. Stupid. That Sean in the chat and the Discord's like yeah, I eat one of those like every once in a while. I got through like that much. It's so fucking hot. It's brutal. I used to think I was good at heat, but nope. Nope, apparently not. Anyways. She's all alone in a time of need. Is that a song? It sounded like a lyric. Oh, you guys are talking about short skirt and a long jacket. Alright. Peace. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, John Riddle. Hope to see you back here. Check out the Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more often, you guys, back like how it was like a month ago. Now that like my mind is clear to focus. And I'm gonna be like planning out the next trip chat soon. I'll put up like details for that. That's like gonna be a quarterly psychedelic event. And then we already did the first one in March. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh yeah, and then I got some GHB and some what's it called, mescaline coming soon. And so I'm gonna make some videos around the mescaline. That should be interesting. I've never done it. It's like on my to-do. Like I've always wanted to do it since seeing Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So yes, totally. The GHB for sure. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to think if I have anything else to say. Nope, that's it. All right. I love you all. Have a good night. Peace. I'll see you all soon. Cheers. Mwah, mwah. Next time, do adrenochrome. I'll inject it straight to my eyeball. Okay. It's a plan. All right. Peace.